Hello, hi, how are you? For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Winter, and this is a collective reading. If you found your way here, then there's probably a message here for you. I do have many gifts. I'm claircognizant, I'm clairvoyant, I'm clairsentient, and I'm clairaudient. And I'm also an intuitive empath, and I use those gifts and abilities to channel messages from spirit for you with my knowledge of the cards. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the singing bowl to clear out the energy for us and say a prayer. If you would like to connect with the energy of this reading, just visualize a healing light surrounding you full of unconditional love and ask your spirit team to communicate with you through this reading. And they will communicate with you, but be open to receive the messages that come through. And yeah, so it's so cool, to think we're actually about to talk to your spirit guides. Okay. Let me, okay, put that right there. Alrighty. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels. Thank you, Ascended Masters, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Higher Light Beings, for guiding, blessing, and protecting this reading, myself and the collective. I thank you for using the cards as tools to communicate with us this evening, to bring us honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. You guys, I think I know who's going to win the election in the United States. So, if you guys are interested, maybe when I go live, we could, I don't know, look and see. I don't know. Okay. Divine Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? All right, I see someone is focusing on your creative flow with the Six of Cups and the King of Cups. You are maybe starting to feel more creative and trying to find a creative outlet, or if you already know or have found a creative outlet, you're kind of getting into the flow or getting into some sort of give and receive type of energy. I don't know how to explain that aspect just yet, but let's see what we got. I'm going to pull a couple of cards so I can have a snapshot of the energy around you, collective. Straight off the jump, that's really, really good. I feel like you are working. There's a lot of positive energy around you right now. I feel like Spirit is saying to really take advantage of all the positive energy around you. I feel like you are really working at getting your life back on track, or you're working at getting something into alignment. Maybe working towards overcoming any kind of indulgences, and just focusing on moderation. Maybe moderation with your diet, or moderation within your emotions, trying to keep that even keel, that even balance with yourself. Possibly within your finances too. You may be really working at getting your finances straight, saving money, planning for the future, planning on saving your money for a big purchase or big purchases. You may even be like already thinking about like purchasing for like Christmas or something like that is something that I'm seeing. What's the challenge, Spirit? What's the challenge for the viewer, Spirit? The challenge is the Six of Wands. You may feel like you're not getting the kind of recognition that you deserve from either family members or romantic partners, or just like with regards to your work. You know, like you are really being very positive right now, or focusing on being positive. You may be saying positive affirmations to yourself, and you're really working on trying to make let me cut this phone off, the ringer off on this phone. Working towards making your dreams come true, and trying to trying to stay or become very balanced. Look, we got 10-10 right here, which this would be the 10 of Swords. There might be like some suffering in silence. So like you may be having like some self-doubt, and maybe like some, like your self-esteem might be low, or there's moments of low self-esteem, and just keeping that to yourself, and like seeing someone's emotions are bottled up. And so like you may not want to, like you're trying to not be a burden on other people, or like you're trying, maybe keeping like your disappointment or something here to yourself. I said I was going to get a few cards out first and get a snapshot before I started telling you. Yeah, like there's something here where you've been really working hard, or like you've been making plans, or like focusing on building for the future, and there may be some stress over finances, and you may want to actually watch your spending. So like no online shopping or like overspending, because you could potentially like have some sort of loss if you aren't careful with your finances. So finances may really be stressing you out. I'm also seeing like you may be dealing with a partner or someone here that is bad with money, and like is overspending and only thinking of themselves. Like I'm seeing someone that is not a team player in relationships, and they're very much in a place of ego, and like they're just really bad with money. They may have bad credit, and it's like they have these big dreams, these big goals, but there's no real follow through because they aren't the greatest with money and saving money, or like their credit is bad, or like, you know, they've overextended credit cards or something here. They're overzealous, and dealing with someone that has an ego problem. The finances may be like a big stress right now and you may be dealing with someone who's like, or have dealt with someone that is making you like you have to be the one to figure it out, to like clean up the mess, to clean up this other person's mistakes or mess. Or what's the outcome, Spirit? See, there's yeah, you've been really working on changing your finances, and you, just because you're passionate about something doesn't mean that it's not going to be hard work, doesn't mean that it's not going to take effort. You're highly focused on something. You may be have like your future or your career or something mostly mapped out in your mind, but there's a lot of yellow here, so there's definitely a lot of positive energy around you. And I feel like you may feel like your hard work is not being paid off yet, and like you're really wanting to like bask in your glory, because you have put in a lot of effort, and you deserve to bask in your glory. You deserve to sit back and to relax and bask in this fame. Like I'm seeing fame and fortune, or like you maybe even being on stage, or like being out in the public eye, or like you showcasing your talents in some form or fashion, and you haven't quite gotten the recognition that you deserve. Something here has ended or changed, or like there's some like transformation going on. You may even be like a work online, or like you may showcase your talents online, or maybe you are like a tarot card reader or a reader, or you do something spiritual online. For some of you, I'm seeing that. Yeah, I'm seeing someone spending a lot of time like on their online. So you may be there's also too, like this could be something where you like are like, there's dating apps or something here where like you're getting about to get popular, get some attention. You may really be wanting some sort of praise or recognition or attention, some attention or affection from your partner for all that you do. Like you may have paid a bill for them, and like, or like you've paid something for them, or maybe you've given them money, and you're wanting the recognition for that. You're wanting to, like there's something here. I'm seeing you being looked up to as like an authority, and someone sees you as being like an authoritarian. Is that even a word? Or like sees you as like you have some sort of area of expertise. There's something here where you have like an area of expertise in something, and people are looking up to you. People look up. Someone here looks up to the kind of work that you do, your talents, your gifts, your abilities, something here that you've really worked hard on creating. You're an expert in something, or someone here sees you as being an expert. Like you may be someone with like a largish, like growing, like a largish, or like some sort of growing your social media following, but like and there are people that can get recognition in their careers, but they're not always rewarded financially. But for you, this is not going to be the case. Like you can expect a financial increase along with like this well-deserved inflated ego that you know, like you prepare to have a big head, because you're about to receive like compliments and people like, wow, like you are so good at this, you know, like you can prepare for this, like this is happening, you know. Someone in your line of work is like, wow, like you really excel at this, you do very well at this job, you know. And so the action here taken is by you being the Queen of Pentacles. Be ready to receive. Like the Queen of Pentacles reminds me of like the woman that she can work all day and then come home and make dinner for her family, you know, and bringing in all the money. Like that's this energy, male or female, it doesn't matter, but like this is you making enough money to provide for yourself, to provide for your family, you know, being able to afford good quality things, you know, to good you know, making, maybe even, I'm not saying that name brand shoes are better than non-name brand shoes, because I just buy whatever I like and whatever I can afford. But I'm just saying, like, you're going to be in that energy where you can do that if that's what you want. If there are certain brands that you like more than others. And a lot of the time, you know, generic is just as good as the name brand. But sometimes there is some really crappy, like, you know, Temu, there's some stuff on Temu that's not necessarily the greatest, right? And or you know, you can, you know, shell out an extra few bucks to buy something of better quality instead of wasting your money on garbage, because you know, like if you buy cheap, you're gonna get cheap, right? Like that's just the thing. But you're going to be able to afford like better quality things. And something, you know, sometimes you've got to spend money to make money. I don't know where that came from, or because that has nothing to do with what I was just saying, but that's something that just came in too. So yeah, like be careful that you do not let your pride or your ego get in the way of your happiness right now. Because that's the downside here. Like, that's the negative setback here. You know, make sure that you admit when you're wrong. And like the downside too is like you may have a lot of expertise in something, but it might make you feel like some kind of way if you feel like someone knows more about, like if you feel like someone is knows more about a subject than you do, something that you consider yourself as being an expert in, and so like if someone happens to know a little bit more about it, like let's say you're a tarot card reader, but then you're really, really, really good at it, but then there's someone else that actually knows more about a particular card than what you do. And don't let your ego or pride interfere in the fact that you still know a lot about that card, you know. And maybe instead of being jealous, maybe take time to put the pride and the ego aside to learn something from that person that might actually know a little bit more about that card. And then you have that knowledge too. So, yeah. So your authenticity, your genuine ingenuity, or no, that's not the right word. You're being genuine and authentic and also not letting your pride get in the way is going to really excel you far and get you a lot of success. Show me it clearly, Spirit. Look, gifts. See, you are extremely gifts. You may be yeah, you have these gifts, you have these talents that whatever these gifts are that you have, they are going to help you manifest like these very abundant and prosperous opportunities that are going to benefit you. That way you can so don't doubt your gifts, because that's only going to hinder your opportunities and your experiences. Make sure that you don't wait to the last minute. Plan ahead to avoid any unnecessary stress. You know, like if you have a bunch of work that you need to do, don't wait to the last minute to do it. Even if it's just stuff that you have to do around your house, you know, get started now. Focusing on good time management right now. You may be struggling to have control, having control, and obsessed with like your skills, your gifts, your abilities, or being number one. You know, don't try to force someone's hand or force any kind of results either. Spirit, can you clarify the outcome of this reading for collective? Can you clarify the outcome of this reading for collective, please? And it is the Anchor card. And it says, this signifies stability, security, and grounding. And I'm going to tell you what, look at that. That's the Queen of Pentacles. And you guys, this is the second time that we have gotten the Queen of Pentacles here at the end outcome area. And so Spirit is saying like you're headed towards more certainty. Feeling more certain about yourself, feeling more certain about your gifts, your skills, your future, and where you're headed, and your success and your finances. Like you're headed towards a lot of stability and security in life. And that's one thing that you may be doing and need to do is plan ahead, plan your finances, and creating like a routine for yourself and sticking to it with your finances and anything else that you're dealing with. And we've got spell on the bottom of the deck. So doing some spell work, adding some magic into your life to help you manifest this stability and security, especially like financial security and stability. I told you guys before, I only had one person comment though, so I'm not sure if that's if you guys really want me to or not, but I was going to show you guys some really, really easy, quick money spells that you can do. But I only had one person in the comments say that they wanted me to do it. But if you guys want me to show you, please let me know. If I could get a couple of you guys to let me know if you'd like for me to do a video on that, I will do it. But yeah, just let me know. But anyways, so a current situation can use some TLC with some magic, and maybe you want to do like some weight loss or getting healthy, or your confidence in your gifts, your abilities, doing something like that, using some magic and utilizing the energy of earth, fire, water, and air will result into your reality. It will help you to create the result that you want. And it says this can also signify someone influencing your life with spell work, if not you. if you are not, using magic to help bring a little TLC to your current situation, then it could be that someone else is using magic to try to interfere in your life. Or this is spirit telling you that using a little magic and connecting with magic is needed right now. You know, that you're being encouraged to work with magic. Maybe even particular deities to help with that. But I'm so excited. I don't feel like it's any, there's really no cards here that would make me think that someone else is using magic against you. What it feels more like is Spirit is telling you to use some magic to kind of help along the process of your manifestations. And your current situation could use some TLC with your magic. And the card says, utilize the energy of earth, fire, water, and air to will in a result into your reality. All right. Even doing like a confidence spell on yourself, like that right there, a self-confidence spell is going to get you so far, like you would not even believe the kind of success you can have with a self-confidence spell. In fact, I need to do one on myself. Maybe we could do one together. Okay. Spirit, can I get a message, please, for the collective about this reading? Those that are here watching this reading, can I get a message here for them, Spirit? And we've got Silent Weapon, and it says, it's important to keep certain knowledge to yourself. Not everyone can be trusted. Know when to be silent to avoid a weapon getting in the wrong hands. Ooh, okay. Let's get one more. Show me clearly, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. And we've got Flying Blind. And this says it's okay to not know where you're going. Just keep going and don't stop. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the ride, pit stops, and turbulence. Nose up and don't look down. So yeah, you if you're feeling uncertain about where you're headed, or you don't have to have all the answers right now. Just enjoy the ride. Look, the Six of Wands. Just enjoy the ride. Keep your nose up. Keep your head up. Don't look down. The haters are going to hate. And haters will, what is it? Haters going to hate. I'm just going to shake it off. Shake it off. That's a lot like the flying high too. If I ever create a tarot deck, my Six of Wands is going to be a witch on a broom with her nose up in the air just like that, while all the haters are on the ground looking up. Yeah, I feel like that's why that Flying Blind came out. What's that song? If you're going through hell, don't stop moving. I don't know the whole song. I just know that one part, and it pops up in my head every now and then. But let me see, what gift you have. What spiritual or psychic gift do you have that is going to help you build this solid foundation? So, and this card right here represents certainty. And this card over here is showing that you flying blind. So Spirit's like, look, you may feel a bit uncertain right now. You don't know exactly what lies ahead, but it's okay. Just keep going because stability is coming. You know, if things are you're gonna be, there's a firm foundation right up ahead. What spiritual gift is helping the viewer, Spirit, to gain this success and expertise in the future? So yeah, you started out as a beginner, but you're headed towards being an expert in your field. Take advantage of all this high vibe energy around you right now, viewer. Show me clearly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Too many cards. But you do have this clairsentience. So you are able to, so like clairsentience, you can't see, but you can feel. You may also be able to feel when spirits are around, what people call ghosts. You can feel when a spirit is around. So just because you can't see it, don't use your sight, use your feeling. And so you are being called to really use your feelings, and those around you. So like your Spirit is saying you're going to receive strong feelings, sensations through like your emotions to guide you towards your expertise. Whoa. And discernment. See, yes, discernment's the same thing. Using your clairsentience to discern your choices, your decisions, and where you're headed, because you can't see with your physical eyes right now. So you're just kind of walking around in the dark, so to speak. So you're going to use your feelings that you get from people, situations, the day, the time, to use your clairsentient and your ability to use good judgment to manifest through your awareness and your wisdom and your feelings. And that's giving you the upper hand in your chosen field, in your expertise, to creating this life of stability, security, financial success, being grounded. And let's see if there's anything else. And we've got channeling. You're going to be channeling spirit. You're going to be channeling spirit. And also your ability of telepathy. And I literally just did a reading that I posted on my TikTok, but I also posted it here for you guys. I believe it was yesterday when I posted it, about telepathy. And here it is again. So Spirit is going to be communicating with you, but you may think that these are your own thoughts, but they're not. It's actually going to be Spirit, ancestors, your spirit guides that are going to be communicating with you, giving you the directions, and you're going to use that inner feeling and your ability of discernment to navigate your way to this stability and this security here in the future. Because look, gifts, you have these gifts, you possess these skills, these talents, not only these spiritual and psychic gifts and abilities, but also these self-taught or learnt skills, this talent and this ability to overcome these doubts. You're going to be channeling spirit that's going to help you. You're going to be receiving downloads. It's gonna, and these downloads that you're gonna receive, or that you are receiving, it's gonna help bring closure to the past wounds that have caused you to doubt yourself, to help bring a sense of healing and peace as you move forward in receiving all of this praise, all of this recognition here with that Six of Wands, helping you grow like a following, or, you know, gaining notoriety at your work, or like gaining fans. Like you may do something where you're actually going to have fans. Your fame. This is what I have for you guys. Look, if you are interested in trying to win a free question from me, and it's a 15-minute reading, and you can ask any question you want, and I will be giving away 2 of those. All you got to do is be subscribed, like, and comment, because on the 1st of each month, I will randomly choose from a video from the previous month. So like on November 1st, I would randomly choose a video. You hear him whining? My dogs, they know when I'm wrapping up, and they'll come and they'll whine. Most of the time I got my mic on. You can't hear them though. I don't know if you can hear them now. But anyways, I will randomly choose a video from like October, and then out of that video, I will randomly choose one of the subscribers out of the comments. So, but this month I'll be doing it on Halloween. I'll be choosing the winner on Halloween. Also, if you are interested in trying to win a deck of tarot cards, they are the Soul Season tarot cards from the Abyss Tarot. The Abyss Tarot donated those cards to this channel for the giveaway, and she has put in several little goodies in the bag. So you'll get a pendulum, you'll get some false fortune oil, you'll get a little necklace, a ring. There's all kinds of cool things in the package, and it's sealed up, so I can't open it and show you. But I got one myself, my own, and it's awesome, and I love the cards. They're so amazing. I'll try to do my best to use them a couple more times before the giveaway, so you guys can see them again. Yeah, they're amazing. So, but in order to win those, you also need to be subscribed. You need to comment, but when you comment, if you want to try to win the cards, you need to leave me a crystal ball emoji, because I want to make sure that the cards go to someone that's going to want to use them, or learn to use them. If you are not a tarot card reader and you're not interested in learning to read cards, then you can skip on them, so that I can make sure that they go to someone that will get some use out of them. But that's all I have. Also, if you are interested in booking your own personal private reading with me, I do go really in depth. Even if you book like a 30-minute, I still usually end up going over. Like my clients that watch this channel, that get readings from me, like they know, they'll tell you. I do go over. I like to talk and answer questions. So, but anyways, this is what I have, and I love you so very much. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.